April. I'm here today with my first design team project for Mel's Craft Boutique on Zibbit. I will put the link to her store down below, as well as a link to all the products that I used in this project. And if you decide to go over there and shop, you don't forget to use my coupon code, which is Made by April Ann, the same as my YouTube name, for a 10% discount off any purchase of $15 or more. She has great prices, a great selection of items, really pretty. So let's get started. Our theme this month was shabby chic or vintage Christmas, and this is my project. And it is a stocking, and it's rather long, so I'm going to put it on its side. I know a couple of the other ladies made a stocking too, so I guess we were all thinking the same. So here's my stocking. I'm trying to get better lighting. My house just doesn't have good lighting. Okay, so this was a stocking that I purchased on Amazon.com. It was a Jessica Simpson brand, and I was looking specifically for an ivory and white stocking. So this, when it came, you know, obviously it was plain, except it already did have these like flat back pearls here in the center, which you know, worked out nicely. So I am going to flip my stocking around and start from the top and show you everything that I used. So at the top, the first thing I used were these 3 buttons from Mel's store. They're really, really pretty. They have like silver and white beads, and I will hold that up to the camera so you can see them better. And everything, you know, I just hot glued everything down. Nothing was sewn on. So it's a really easy project if you want to do something like that for Christmas. So I started with the 3 buttons up there, and then I added this light peach trim from her store, and then I layered that on top of this trim right here, which has beads sewn onto it. And I do have some extra of that, so I'll show it to you separately so you can see what that looks like. It looks like this. Really pretty. And then along the side, this flower spray came from her shop. You know, it has the bead sprays on it. And then I used a Sizzix die, the Scallop Heart and Star, which I think is an older die. I did find it on eBay. It's right there. And I cut 2 stars out, sewed them around the edges, stuffed them with batting, and then put some trim along the outside. And I used a white trim and a pink trim here to match the colors. I did gesso this trim down a little bit because it was a bright pink. Then I layered, I used this trim, and this is all I have left from that trim is this little tiny piece. So what I did was I layered that. I put 1 layer down here and then put another layer on top, so it's kind of layered. And then I used these flowers, came from Mel's shop, and I alternated the pink with the cream. And I used this doily, came from her shop too. It's kind of hidden under there, but it's a square cream doily. And this flower was from her shop also that I had gotten from her previously. And here's some more of that crown trim. And then here is a piece of applique that came from this. And I just, you know, cut it apart. So I had 1 section. And there's that trim. And just cut it apart right here. It was very easy to put together. Like I said, no sewing required, no, nothing fancy. It was all hot glued down. And I think it will be really pretty at Christmas time. And that is my design team project for November. Remember to go check out our store, use my coupon code for a discount, and have a great Tuesday afternoon. Thanks, bye.